I made this fully functional interactable map that you can go on right now, but there's a problem with it. It's this country in the north called Isekaya. Most people I showed this to didn't really understand what this was supposed to be, so let me explain. Isekaya is literally a collection of floating islands. The big one in the middle is called Abbott and is the capital. This country has a lot of interesting properties, none of which are really showed here. So first of all, the reason why this country is floating at all is a giant black and purple lump with negative mass, called the negative mass core. Basically, the same way our Earth attracts things because of its mass, this thing here repels things because of its mass. Enough to make Isekaya float. And another cool thing is, the main island is constantly rotating in a fixed interval, which is called the Abadian cycle. And the problem now is, none of these things are visible on the map. So how could you make this? Well, I found the small beautiful tab down here where you can just add animations easily. And after a while of fiddling around, I managed to get it to actually rotate. With that done, the next missing thing was the negative mass core, but I couldn't really show it in a good way since it's directly below the island. So I decided to just make a big hole in the middle, and to really sell the idea that it's floating, I added this nice shadow. But after I programmed everything in, I realized that I accidentally separated Isekaya and the land below into two countries. In the beginning I wanted to remove that, but ultimately decided to run with it. The land below is now called the Goat, a giant desert with only 15,000 inhabitants. They trade common goods, have their own language and culture, and they know the danger of the NMC. In the end, I finalized a couple things, programmed everything in, and gave Isekaya this flag and the Goat that one. In my opinion, Isekaya is the most interesting country I came up with in concept. Obviously there are other countries with geographic oddities, but those are still in development.